What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to Kurt Dukes for the donation to the channel via the Cash App. He says he is a fan of the channel. Much respect to him for showing love to Too Raw for TV. Once again, much respect to him. So, in this particular video, man, I want to talk about how I believe that Draymond Green, who right now is going through a media campaign for your sympathy, because somehow he's the victim, because he's going around punching people in the face. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. You got a media with a straight face trying to make you feel sorry for a dude that can't keep his fists off and hands off people. But, in some situations you kind of understand a little bit, like the Rudy Gobert situation, but come on, man. Some of that stuff, bro, you literally just punching people because your feelings was hurt, or you got rage pent up inside you, you need to find some angle to hit people or whatever, man. But anyway, I think he's ruined Jordan Poole as a player. I think he's ruined him. I don't think Jordan Poole is ever going to be the same. I think him being punched in the face like that, and and these players today are different, man. I get that Draymond was a teammate of theirs. They have been a longer tenured teammate than Jordan Poole, but the fact that none of them dudes tried to really break it up, it wound up having to be in the hands of some assistant coach running over there, and them dudes are just standing around watching it. I wouldn't have been right with my teammates either. They could at least try to break it up. They didn't let you side with one guy, but you break it up after a while, because, look, I mean, it's one thing about fight. It's one thing if you got two dudes squaring up against each other who are of similar mindset and preferably similar size. But Jordan Poole isn't a fighter, from what I can see. He's a shit talker. But, you know what I'm saying, in those situations, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I know some people say, look, on the basketball court, shit happens, right? And it does. But we can't, you know what I'm saying, like, you can't go around punching people because, you know what I'm saying, they're getting the better of you, like Shannon Sharp saying, a roasting contest. That, you can't do that, bro. And then if you are doing that, keep the same energy for everybody. Don't just pick on the small motherfuckers. But Jordan Poole, he's done. The videotape got leaked somehow. Everyone's laughing at this dude. People still don't take him seriously. The media got some campaign against him like he did something wrong. I'm peeping that shit out. I saw an article on FadeawayWorld.net the other day, said Jordan Poole leads the NBA with the lowest plus minus of any starter. Now, you notice they only use plus minus when they want to either praise someone or hurt them. How many didn't LeBron just have a plus minus of negative 20? But anybody post that? Nope. How many triple singles have Draymond Green had? But nobody want to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Jordan Poole's done. Jordan Poole had a great December of 2022, I believe it was, last year for the Warriors. It came back. Then they had reportedly had another altercation. And, talking about Draymond and Jordan Poole, something else happened. I don't know what. But afterwards, man, it's like Jordan Poole just checked out. And, I know it had to hurt him some type of way for the team to side with Draymond Green over him, especially considering what happened. I think what you know, and I was kind of surprised that Jordan Poole came back this year and essentially has continued his up and down, erratic play. I was shocked. I thought this guy would come back this year averaging 24, 25 points a game at the very least. I thought he was going to come back with a vengeance, but I think he's done, man. I think he's mentally fucked up. He needs somebody. I don't know, man. I think his confidence is gone or something, or his love for the game is gone or something. I think he might just be playing for paychecks, man. You know, playing for paychecks. And from what I've heard, and I've heard even more of this, he's not happy in Washington. You kind of got the sense that was the truth from how he looked in that damn picture, his team picture when he first got there. But I heard he's not happy, man. Let me see, what's his averaging? 16.5 points, 41% shooting, only 31.7% from three. Way down from his last two seasons with the Warriors. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't help that he's on a team that he can be a very impactful player, man. We've seen this. We've seen this in the finals. In the 2022 playoffs, and to a certain extent in the 2022 finals, but definitely in the playoffs and earlier rounds. Jordan Poole is very impactful for the Warriors, so he can have an impact. But right now, he's on a Warrior team that's just not Warrior team. Excuse me. He's on a Wizard team that is just awful, historically awful, damn near. I get it, man. He's not perfect. He need to stop talking so much shit. But I think he's just a guy. He comes from the same area, if I'm not mistaken, as Draymond. So I think Draymond was threatened by this dude. I think he was threatened by him. He's always threatened by teammates. He was threatened by Kevin Durant. Threatened by Poole. Wiggins ain't been the same since Poole left. Plus, I think whatever was going on with Wiggins' father has just taken him out of his comfort zone mentally. But anyway, that's all I got to say in this particular video, man. Tell me what you guys think.